What's up, guys?
Good afternoon.
Happy Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So randomly we decided we wanted to do a vlog today.
I just want to show the pictures in the back.
Oh, we've been doing different stuff in our apartment.
Like, are they in a new apartment? No.
No.
Those are just new pictures behind us.
Yeah.
Updating.
Saw our family and friends and stuff. Anyways, but we've been just doing different stuff around the apartment, making it more of our own, just gradually doing it step at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Cat's got a little garden out on the patio. Well, it's just tomato plants.
She said the cat's got a garden. She made a whole garden for cats.
Well, I'm everywhere right now. We don't have a garden for the cats. That would be nice.
Could make one, I guess.
Catnip or something. No.
True lesbians.
Yeah. Anyways, as you can tell, this is randomness. But this is our random vlog today. We talk about a whole bunch of crazy stuff that we just been wanting to talk about.
Yeah, we came up with these things that, well, we didn't really come up with them. We were starting to remember all these things that we had to go through that, I don't know.
To get to the apartment.
Yeah, like
the process of getting our own place to what?
Well, it was just the process of getting our apartment. It was actually kind of funny, but I don't know if anybody else goes through the same thing, and maybe it's not just a lesbian thing, but I'm pretty sure it's goes for mostly gay people. But if you're straight and you're watching this, you're like, that happened to me, I would be surprised, and you can let me know.
Yeah, let us know. Leave a comment in the box below. But
so we were apartment shopping,
yes,
hunting before we got this place, like over a year ago.
Well, it's not even a year now.
Okay, seems like that long.
Once November comes around, we'll be here for a year.
Okay.
So this is our first place together.
So, being that we're in a relationship, we were looking for a one-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
Which I didn't even think of, but apparently...
You see it being a problem.
Yeah, but apparently it turned out to be actually a really funny experience. So, each place that we went to, the people giving us a tour gave us like different reactions when we were, and none of them were negative. I just don't think they really were putting the pieces together.
Because it was this cute little Asian lady. We wanted to live, well, it was between this place and the other place. And the other place was like a few blocks away from the lake, literally. And I'm like, this is ideal. It's a little bit more pricier, but this place has a lot more amenities that the other place didn't. So anyways, so little Asian lady, cutest little lady. She hit everything. What I mean by hit, hey girls, hey. She was like, you only want one bedroom, and gave us the side eye.
Yeah, and then she was like, okay, anyways, and like,
let me show you this room that we have. And the living room could be your room, because that's how the other people have it. And then this could be your room, however y'all want to do it. And we just looked at each other like,
she's like, there's enough space for the both of you. One can sleep here, one can sleep there. And we're like, oh.
We looked at each other and was like, okay. Like, is it not registering with her?
And then when she went to go get the, I don't know, the application, she was just like, okay, I'll go get one. And she's like, I was like, but we need two, right? If we're both staying here. She was like, oh, you need two? And I was like,
now we're confused.
We need two because we're both going to live here. And she was like, okay.
And still only brought us one application. Still only
I don't think she was really catching up.
No.
And then the other one we went to, I think he was like, they said the same thing. There was enough room for one of you to sleep in the bedroom and one to sleep in the living room. And we're just like, okay, well, all right, great. I'm glad there's enough room that we can
have guests come over and stay. That's how I looked at it.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah, and then adding on to the side eye, like people, I feel like we said this in a previous video, maybe me going on a rant, who knows. But especially like when we go, because we're an interracial couple, that's a different dynamic in itself. I noticed, for me, because I like people watching this stuff, I don't see that in the LGBT community here in Minneapolis that is common to see interracial couple. Anyways, for me, that I noticed. Prove me wrong.
Maybe we just don't know where the lesbians are.
Yeah, maybe. Where the lesbians at? Anyway, so when we walk at the lake or go to the park and we hold hands and things of that sort, some people are like, especially black folk, y'all don't know how to act. y'all be seeing me with a white girl, and I'm not gonna go on a rant today. But anyway, so they kind of just like walk, and they just kind of give us a side eye, and then.
And I don't really think. I mean, maybe it is negative all the time, but I don't think it's a negative look all the time.
It's
I
like,
think they're trying to look, but be like, act like they're not looking. So they like, they look like, you know, like how cows, like they'll give you like a little side eye when they're staring at you.
No,
That's, you don't know about them cows?
No, I'd never really.
You need to go and sit next to a cow once and see how many side eyes you get from a cow. They like don't move their head, but they look at you with their big eyes like, are you coming over here?
So that's what people do to us. And maybe it's just to say, oh my God, right on, there's more lesbians in the community
like
that are noticed. Or, oh, that's hot, there's lesbians. Or, fuck.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Oh my God, it's real life, they're lesbians
It's
here.
like they just seen a leprechaun for the first time.
I don't know. It's people's reactions crack me up. I've come a long way with not letting that affect me, because before I'm like a fireball. I'll be like, what's this person looking at? Why is this person looking at me though?
I would like to think that it's not all negative thoughts that people have.
It's because of your mindset that's changed my mindset. Because I don't feel that way anymore, and I'm just kind of like, that's their problem if they have a problem. Because at the end of the day, I'm still going to be gay. And I'm still going to be with my fiance.
Look away. I'll give you a show if you want to see a show.
We ain't giving no show. You better pay. This is not free. It's like, nah.
But that and like the double take too, sometimes when we walk and then they'll look to see if we're holding hands, and then they're like, oh my God, they're holding hands. And then they'll look twice and then they move on.
Or some guys, like check out our zoo video when we went to the zoo for the first time. We were talking about PDA and how some guys or people don't take the relationship serious when they see two females being in a relationship. So
yeah, I mean that's, I don't know. We're gonna face people looking on doing anything no matter what, but it's just the way you view it, I guess, and don't let it get to you, because you're gonna keep doing your thing, they're gonna keep doing theirs.
Yeah.
So
and there's no point of trying to, I won't say, depending on your personality, I can't tell you to do what you want to do, but from my own perspective, because I can be a fireball, I've learned to let people say what they have to say and just give it a smile, like, oh, that's really how you feel? I will fuck you up.
Wow.
That's how you have to deal with it. Well, I've learned to kind of put that face on, especially as a flight attendant. I've learned to do that. So it's something you practice, and it takes time. But it's kind of like your way of showing them that they don't have the upper hand, that you can really mess them up if you want to. And it's kind of like coming off in a very more mature way. Like, I don't have to stoop down to your ignorant level. And I deal with that from a race perspective and from a lesbian perspective and just fucking life perspective. So that's something I've learned. That's something that I would give you as a tip, just to be able to have a tough skin dealing with people, because there's all types of people. And know that in a roundabout, what I was trying to say originally was that you can't change somebody's perspective or their mind about how they view you or whatever else. But as long as you continue to carry yourself with whatever characteristics or traits that represent you, which to me, I love being a person of integrity. And that's how I carry myself. What I say is what I do, and what I mean is what I say. And some people don't know how to handle that directness. So just kind of fall in love, get to know yourself more, and at the same time, I fall in love and get to know my partner more. That you begin to grow as a person. And I don't know, I didn't want this video to kind of go into a whole deep thing, but that's just, you'll get to learn more about me, and that's kind of my personality. I'm a very deep thinker. I'm a Sagittarius. I wonder about the world and how things work, and meditation, and all these different things about having inner peace, and just in a roundabout being yourself. And I don't know if you saw the last video, but you kind of like experienced like this like coming out story of kind of my background, so it kind of gives you a better idea of the type of person I am. And you know, I feel like the things that we go through that may hurt us actually makes us stronger. So don't let people's negativity and things phase you. Yeah, it might piss you off. Yeah, you're going to be a fireball if you want to, like me. But it's okay to be angry. It's okay to be mad. It's how you handle it, how you deal with it. And I like to do things with integrity and be a little queen, because that's me.
Say that again. I don't know. I think people are going to, because they don't see it a lot when we're walking with our hands held or whatever, it's only natural to, like, look twice or give a side eye because people are curious and they don't see it a lot. So with me, when I think, like, okay, maybe we won't hold hands today because I don't want to get them looks. But in reality, I think the more we do it and the more we're comfortable, the less it's going to be like, oh my gosh, there's
lesbians.
2 girls holding hands, because they're going to see it more and more. So the more that we do it and the more that we show affection in public, the less it's going to be like a surprise to people. It's just going to be like 2 straight people holding hands. But you can't.
It becomes the norm.
Yeah, but the more you don't do it and the more we hide and don't show affection, it is going to be like a leprechaun outside when people see us holding hands.
So be proud for who you are. People have been fighting all across the world, countries, everything, for our rights to be who we are. So don't let family, don't let those fake friends prevent you from being in a healthy, loving relationship, because at the end of the day, love wins. At the end of the day, it's me and Chelsea. No matter what side, family, whatever, disagree with my relationship, I have to tell myself that often. And I don't know how this video just came out to come out in this positive perspective, but don't be afraid of being yourself. Don't be afraid of voicing your opinion, because you, at the end of the day, it's about you. It's about your happiness, and it's about you living life to the fullest. So YOLO, that's all I gotta say.
She want to do a mic drop on YOLO.
That's all I gotta say. YOLO.
Well, this was supposed to be a funny video on our apartment hunting, but humor aside, we do have to face things and people's looks and opinions, and it's fine. It's just how you handle it. It's gonna be, oh,
come on, baby.
that cat wanna be.
Get your 5 minutes of fame. Come on, sugar.
She mad we're not talking to her.
Come on.
But anyways, be who you are. Love you, and have a great Sunday.
Yeah. Bye. Love you guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Are you taking videos?
Scrub is I can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's side, trying to holler and